The sound of these sewing machines is no longer as busy as usual. Currently, only 5 workers operate it, but normally, the small-sized garment industry has 50 workers. Sari is one of the lucky few who can still work here. For the mother of 2, this means a lot.
Of course I'm worried about being laid off. I have 2 children. I usually earn up to 900,000 rupiahs per week. Now it's at most 200,000. Now it's very quiet when working.
Indonesia's textile and garment industries are in deep trouble. Thousands of textile workers were laid off from January to June. One of the main causes is the influx of cheap Chinese textile products.
Over 8,000 small and medium textile industry businesses registered in our network, probably hundreds of thousands of workers out of work, and that's only in West Java. This is worrying. There are too many cheap imported clothes that are killing the industry. Most of them are from China. We're not anti-import, but the question is, will the new import tariffs regulation be implemented, and how effective will it be?
The Indonesian government is considering imposing tariffs of up to 200% on certain Chinese-made products to protect the domestic industry from dumping, triggered by Western countries' trade war with Beijing. Since 2019, 36 textile factories in Southeast Asia's largest economy have shut down operations. Others suffered massive layoffs, including this textile printing factory in West Java, as one of the worst affected areas.
The problem is thousands of containers of ready-to-wear clothing are ready to enter the country. If those containers get here without safeguard regulation, it will be very dangerous. Increasing import tariffs is a must to protect industry and the domestic market. The textile industry will not survive in 2024 if there's no concrete intervention from the government.
In doing so, the Indonesian government implemented an emergency exit plan which led to a backlog of over 26,000 containers piling up to the sky at major ports in Jakarta and Surabaya. The government is also working to crack down on illegal imports, which has worsened the situation. However, many in the industry are concerned about the potential consequences of the new tariff plan.
It's a very reactive unilateral move. It could trigger a backlash if China does retaliate. Moreover, imposing higher tariffs on only one country can be seen as a discrimination of trade. Don't forget that some of our clothing industry still needs Chinese raw textile materials.
Many textile workers fear a trade war is coming. Achin, one of 300 employees who lost her job at a textile factory in Bandung, West Java, has never seen such dire circumstances in her 18 years in the industry. She fears things will get worse before they get better.
I've worked for 18 years, but when the company went bankrupt, I was not given my rights. 6 months' salary and severance pay have not been paid. I used to get around 200 euros per month, but now even 50 euros is very difficult. I'm now living in a room with 2 people in this boarding house because I can't afford to pay.
For now, Achin is preparing food for a street stall to make ends meet. The 40-year-old believes Indonesia's textile industry needs reform, even if such change comes too late for her.